Here's what nobody tells you about offside. It's not actually a rule about where players are standing. It's a rule about when they're allowed to participate. Completely different thing. Most people think they understand it. They don't. Most fans can't explain it without pointing at a field. Even professional commentators stumble through it. Here's exactly how it works. Here's what nobody tells you about offside. It's not actually a rule about where players are standing. It's a rule about when they're allowed to participate. Completely different thing. Most people think they understand it. They don't. Most fans can't explain it without pointing at a field. Even professional commentators stumble through it. Here's exactly how it works. The rule is simple on paper. At the moment the ball is kicked forward, there must be at least 2 opponents between you and the goal line. The goalie counts as 1, so in practice you need 2. The keeper plus 1 defender minimum. That's the entire rule. It's not about where you are when you receive the ball. It's not about where you are when you score. The only moment that matters, the only split second that counts, is the exact instant the ball leaves your teammate's foot. Nothing before, nothing after. Why does this rule even exist? To stop one specific thing camping. Imagine if a striker could just stand 3 feet from the goal, waiting for passes all day. No movement, no effort, boring, unfair. Offside forces movement. It forces passing chains. It demands creativity and patience. It's basically football's way of saying you have to earn your position. You can't just wait there. You have to attack, move, and participate with the play. Now here's where it gets wild. You can be in an offside position without committing an offside offense. They sound the same. They're completely different things. Being in an offside position is factually real. You're standing too far forward beyond the defenders. That's a position. But, and this is key, if the ball comes back to you somehow, or if a teammate passes it backward instead of forward, you're fine. Completely legal. The offense only happens if you're in that offside position and you're actually gaining an advantage from it by participating in play. Position alone means nothing. One more thing that breaks people's brains completely: if a defender plays the ball backward, whether intentionally or accidentally, the offside line resets instantly. Suddenly you're onside again. Whether you like it or not, the rule changes mid-play based on the direction of the pass. This is why last-ditch clearances sometimes create absolute chaos. A defender panics, launches it backward, and now your striker, who is definitely offside, is suddenly legal to receive it. It's counterintuitive. It's also the rule. During the World Cup, which is happening right now, you'll see VAR freeze frame offside calls every single match. Everyone loses their minds. Replays from 5 different angles, slow motion, drama. But the rule itself isn't complex. The execution is messy. Now you know the actual logic. You're ahead of 90% of viewers just by understanding this one principle. Here's the bottom line. Offside isn't about position. It's about timing. 2 opponents between you and the goal when the ball is kicked. That's the entire rule. Everything else, the confusion, the drama, the controversial slow motion replays, is just execution noise. The principle is clean. The game has not changed. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.